Supreme Court dismisses Rivers State appeal to block EFCC probe into Odili'S tenure as governor. And now to the news in full. The Supreme Court has rejected 2 appeals by the Attorney General of Rivers State and the Speaker of the State Assembly. These appeals sought to overturn the leave granted to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to contest an order that barred the investigation of Peter Odili'S tenure as governor. In 2007, Odili secured a perpetual injunction from a federal high court in Port Harcourt preventing the EFCC from investigating or arresting him. Oh really? Wow. Wow. This court order also prohibited the anti-graft agency from examining the finances of the Rivers State government. Subsequently, the EFCC requested the Court of Appeal for permission to appeal the Federal High Court's decision after the deadline has passed. The appellate court granted this request, prompting the Attorney General and the Speaker to appeal to the Supreme Court. On Monday, the appeal filed by the Attorney General of Rivers State marked SC/CV/318/2018 was called. Justice John Okoro, presiding over a 5-member panel, inquired about the substance of the case. The appellant's lawyer, S.A. Somiari-San, explained that it was an interlocutory appeal against the leave granted by the Court of Appeal for the EFCC to appeal the 2007 orders issued by the Federal High Court since 2007. That one go hard small. While Somiari was still attempting to emphasize the relevance of the appeal, Justice Okoro interjected, stating, "This is not the type of appeal we hear here." Justice Okoro instructed Somiari and the other parties involved to return the Court of Appeal to have the substantive appeal heard before approaching the Supreme Court. Recognizing the court's stance on his case, Somiari applied to withdraw the appeal. This application was not opposed by the EFCC, represented by Abubakar Mahmood, who led Silvanus Tahir's son, and B.O. Obialo, appearing for the other respondent. In his ruling, Justice Okoro said the appeal is dismissed. Okay now. Having been withdrawn without any objection. The appeal marked SC/CV/447/2018, filed by the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, received similar treatment. Okay, imagine. It is a what Wike cannot do does not exist. Arukwechude says, any unrest in this country, international community should hold this set of charlatans at the Supreme Court responsible. I'm telling you. Enough of doing Wike's bidding in the name of judgment. I don't understand. I don't understand them. Tory Dominion says the fear of EFCC is the reason why most corrupt past leaders cannot challenge this clueless regime. Exactly, because all of them have a skeleton in their cupboard. So if you are coming outside to talk, they would go and look for your own history too and bring it out. So that is why most of them are keeping quiet. Sarsin Sabo says Nigerian judiciary are more dangerous than the pornographic. I'm telling you. Mbano de Obioma says even Wike was more reckless in spending than any other past governors in Rivers State. So let him know that when you are pointing at someone, the other 4 figures are pointing at you. And I blame the CJN for all these aberrations. I'm telling you. It seems that she's not in control of the judiciary. Exactly, that woman, she's not. I don't know if she's just there as a figurehead or she's really the Chief Justice of Nigeria. I doubt it. Thompson Kepi says, FCC Minister more powerful than the Minister of Justice and Supreme Court Judge. Yes, so he's more powerful. Very, very much powerful. Aliyu Ayitogo says, why would Rivers State block EFCC from carrying out their constitutional right of dealing with people who mortgage our future? Very unserious set of people. Silas China says, I hope EFCC or Code of Conduct to probe Wike's tenure. Already there are protests over the pieces of land he acquired to build his hyper-city supermarket and filling station. Can you imagine? He has a filling station. He has supermarket. He also has controversial properties all over in Port Harcourt, including from GRA Junction to Genesis. Former NDDC quarters, Port Harcourt Tower, Radio Estate, ECC. Can you imagine all of these things that he has? Imagine now he's in Abuja to demolishing people's houses. I know that he's acquiring it for himself. It is well. That man. Alobaloki says EFCC should also probe Tinubu because they serve the same time as governor. I hope they do that. Duku Moses says CGN Wike at all because Odili refused to take his side in the fight against Oba. Exactly, that is why. A case since 2007 or since when? Now wow. Irabuchi Kanu says, so Wike is this wicked? You just didn't know. A very, very wicked person. You want to disturb Odili's retirement because he told you to leave February alone. All the ego. Your own time is also coming. I hope his time comes pretty soon. Everybody that has the secret should come and expose him. I don't know why they are so scared of him. Let scatter everything. Let everything scatter. Let us put everything on the ground and pick it up again. If he thinks that he can talk and expose people should come and expose him as well. Because I don't know why they are scared of him and they can't talk. Is he using jazz? I don't know. Mazi Fine says, how could one describe ungratefulness other than this? He has so forgotten how Odili and his wife helped him his time as a governor. Oh, and then he will be calling somebody else a betrayer. Look at him now. What is he doing? Kelly Meche says, you see this man called Wike? All the Supreme Court judges are in his pocket. Yes, so they are inside his pocket. He decides what goes on there. Of course, somebody that built house for them, he will not have them inside his pocket. He will have them inside his pocket. It is well. Emmanuel Rocker says, Wike will ruin himself to the ground. As shepherds will say, this judgment is in favor of Rivers State. Governors and have been enjoyed by all of them past governors, inclusive of Wike. Once it is vacated, every past governor will be brought to book. He may be the GO of Judiciary today. Definitely he will not be tomorrow. Power is transient. It is, oh. It is. He really needs to know that. Godwin Nadozie says, Wike is using his Tinubu connection very well. Only time will tell about his rise and for years, so he's really using it very well. It is well. Mighty Ndaka says, if they are to probe Odili, they will also probe other past governors. Even Wike will be probed also. Can they probe him? Even if they probe him, nobody gets ESCC, get everything inside in pocket. Owns judiciary, owns everybody. It is well. Sonny Sixto says the ESCC probe should start with Wike first. Abi? Samuel Bassi says, what a shame. Is this not the same Wike who organized party during his tenure for Odili's wife when she retired as Supreme Court judge? Things are falling apart now, so it's because of Fubara's case. So it is because of Fubara's matter. That is why he's trying to do this now. That man, very wicked. He doesn't forgive and forget. He doesn't. Stanley Lawrence says, Wike, the real Nigerian judge, is using the judiciary to punish his enemies. What a terrible country. What a judiciary. Shame on Nigeria judiciary. Big shame on them. A very, very big shame on them. Kingsley Obika says, Wike, our judiciary is a joke. Just because Odili challenged and supported Fubara against Wike. With all this, no one should have any hope regarding 2027. Some people have the judiciary inside their pockets. Yes, they do. It is well. Joshua KRM says, let's be serious here. How could you expect a law court to stop corruption probe? You want everybody to embezzle and go there and get injunction against probe? I don't know. Kestar Nowo says, where are the civil organizations? Where are the activists? What happened to NAN? What has befallen the judiciary? Now Wike done before the judiciary. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.